Trust is one of the most fragile yet powerful emotions a living being can carry. From the very beginning of this story, we meet a hard-working horse who represents millions of silent workers in the world. People who wake up every day, give their strength without complaint, and carry burdens far heavier than what others see. The horse is loyal, disciplined, and devoted to his master and the farm. Day after day, he works tirelessly, pulling loads, plowing fields, and serving without question. His body grows weary, not from laziness, but from consistency. Fatigue is not a sin, it is proof of effort. Yet society often forgets this truth and mistakes exhaustion for rebellion. One evening, when the sun sinks low and the horse finally rests his aching body, a simple thought crosses his mind. He does not think of betrayal, escape, or disloyalty. He only thinks of rest. He quietly expresses a wish to work a little less the next day, just enough to regain strength. This thought is innocent, natural, and deeply human. Every soul, whether animal or human, reaches a moment where it needs rest more than praise. Unfortunately, this honest feeling is shared with the wrong listener, a curious cat whose ears are sharp, but whose heart lacks wisdom. The cat listens, not to understand, but to interpret. Instead of hearing fatigue, the cat hears opportunity. Instead of recognizing loyalty, the cat senses drama. This is where the first crack in trust appears. A single sentence, spoken without malice, becomes the seed of destruction when placed in the mouth of someone who enjoys twisting meaning. The cat does not repeat the horse's words as they were spoken. Instead, the cat adds color, suspicion, and fear. What was once a request for rest becomes a dangerous intention in disguise. As the story leaves the cat's mouth, it is no longer the same truth. The cat tells the cow that the horse is unhappy, that he feels oppressed, that he is thinking of leaving the farm. The cow, startled and concerned, adds her own fear into the story. She tells the goat that the horse feels abused and might abandon the master. The goat, nervous by nature, passes it on to the rabbit with even more exaggeration, claiming that the horse is planning betrayal and escape. With every retelling, the truth loses another layer of purity until it becomes something unrecognizable. This is how rumors travel, not through facts, but through fear. Every storyteller adds their own emotion, insecurity, and imagination. The original voice of the horse is completely erased. No one returns to ask him what he truly meant. No one pauses to verify the source. Silence replaces clarity, and assumptions take control. This is one of the most dangerous habits of both animals and humans, believing what is heard instead of seeking what is true. Eventually, the distorted tale reaches the servant, and from there, it reaches the master. By now, the story is no longer about rest. It is about betrayal. The master, who once trusted the horse with his livelihood, now sees him as a threat. Rage clouds his judgment. Instead of confronting the horse, instead of asking a single question, the master reacts to the rumor as if it were a fact. Anger moves faster than truth, and fear speaks louder than loyalty. In a moment of blind rage, the master makes a decision that cannot be undone. He gives the horse a deadly injection, convinced that he is preventing betrayal. The horse dies without ever understanding why. His final moments are filled with confusion, not guilt. He never planned to leave. He never wished harm. His only mistake was trusting the wrong ears with an honest heart. The silence that follows his death is heavier than words. Too late. The truth has no voice. This tragedy forces us to confront a painful reality about human nature. Words are powerful, but they are also dangerous when released without protection. Not every listener is a well-wisher. Not every smile hides good intentions. Many people listen, not to support, but to collect information. Your weakness becomes their weapon. Your honesty becomes their entertainment. Your struggle becomes their story to twist and sell. In life, many people fall not because they are wrong, but because they trusted too easily. They shared their fears with those who lacked empathy. They spoke their dreams to those who secretly envied them. They revealed their wounds to those who were looking for a place to strike. Just like the horse, they never imagined that their innocent words would be rewritten into accusations. Silence, therefore, is not weakness. Silence is wisdom. Guarding your thoughts does not make you cold, it makes you safe. Not every battle needs explanation, and not every struggle requires an audience. There is strength in choosing who deserves access to your inner world. Trust should be earned slowly, not given freely. This story teaches us that loyalty does not protect you from misunderstanding, and hard work does not protect you from suspicion. Only wisdom can do that. Speak carefully. Observe people before opening your heart. Understand that some will smile while sharpening knives behind their backs. And remember, once words leave your mouth, they no longer belong to you. In the end, the horse's story is not just about animals. It is about offices, families, friendships, and societies. It is about how rumors destroy careers, how misunderstandings break relationships, and how careless speech ruins lives. The world is not always kind to honesty, but it always punishes carelessness. So guard your heart. Choose silence over explanation when necessary. Be wise with your words, because not everyone deserves the truth of your soul. And above all, remember this painful lesson. Sometimes the safest place for your deepest thoughts is within you.